Hey everyone, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts here with a project share for the 2025 One Sketch Challenge hosted by Crafting Diva. Um, I'll have the list of participants in the description. Go check them out. This is the sketch for March, and um, I did my best to get close to that. So here was my first card. And this one, I just basically wanted to get a feel for what my measurements needed to be and so on. And I left the sentiment and everything off of this one. This can be one of my emergency cards for, and I decide what sentiment I need when I need the card. But I think it's pretty anyway. Let me tell you what paper I used. For the first two cards, I used this Gingham Gather, sorry about the glare, by Mama's Eye. I hauled this a while ago, but this is my first time actually using it. They don't make scrapbook paper and stuff anymore, but I think you can still find this on their website. And I also used a sentiment from the ephemera pack. So that's the first card. And the second card, I wanted to I felt like I could stretch my legs out a little bit. And added some lace. And I adjusted the size of the focal paper. Now, mind you, I can't lay anything down straight, so this card is all kinds of wonky. But I changed the size of the paper a little bit to kind of get closer to what it looks like here. And then I used a sentiment from the ephemera pack. And like I said, I added some lace. For my third card, of course, I had to go off the rails completely. So I recently purchased this Aall Create paper from scrapbook.com. I actually purchased a kit, or I guess you could call it a kit. It was this paper, and those are the papers right there. And they are 1.4 by 5.8, excuse me, inches. So it's close to, it's A6 size, but it's close to what I needed. Well, actually, it was perfect for what I needed. And then it came with these ephemera pieces, 94 pieces. And I guess it's exclusive to that box that I purchased. And I didn't use these, but it did come with these washi tapes that are supposed to be stackable, that you can line them up. And then I also purchased this set of tags and tabs, and that's what they look like. Let me see. This is actually the back of the packaging. I put everything in the front so that I can show y'all the back. So that's that. And then I also purchased a stencil, but I didn't use this either. So the card I made with that is this one. So of course I used a black card base, and I cut down one of the tags to be small enough to be the focal part. I used one of the tabs across the front. Of course, I inked all the edges so that everything kind of stood out a little bit better. And I made a little pocket here. The intention was I was going to throw a couple tiny tags in there, but then I started playing with these little pieces from the ephemera pack, and I pulled out this hugs right here for my sentiment, and then I glued down these two little faux envelopes in the pocket. It's still a workable pocket. I mean, I could still put something there, but I think it's good where it's at. And then I took some cheesecloth to put under here. Now this, I haven't gotten around to actually tea dyeing any cheesecloth, so I pretty much just used my vintage photo ink pad and kind of got as much ink on it as I could so that it looked nice and grungy, and I think it works out. Then on the inside, since you can't write on that part, I used some tea dyed paper and added a couple more little ephemera pieces. And I love it. This is actually my favorite one. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to use it as a card. I don't have a ton of friends who are into, you know, grungy stuff. But if not, it can definitely go into a junk journal or whatever. So these are my cards that I created using the March One Sketch Challenge sketch. I hope you liked it, and I hope you'll come back and see what else I get into. Thanks for watching.